¡Uy! ¿Qué pasa, máquina? Ya estamos de vuelta con nuestro Cyberpunk. Hace tiempo que no jugamos. Es lo que tiene. No tenemos tiempo para. Y nada, vamos a echar unas partiditas a ver cómo está el tema. Ahora vamos a probar nuestra 3060 Ti aquí. Que no lo he probado con el Ray Tracing. Que no lo he probado tampoco aquí en este juego. Vale. Vamos a poner el DLSS.
Y eso no, pues vamos, no lo demás. Y se me ha de comprar un vídeo así un poco mejor, que eso, sí, lo tengo así alto. Y eso de verdad, tío, que hacemos algo, es que para aprender la juego que aquí. Y el vídeo, has de que se lo he mirado, un poco bien. Y esa presentación no tengo entendida, no sé por qué. Pero bueno, a mi cuerpo.
Vale, que es como juego yo en mi monitor. Y nada, vamos a seguir jugando, que no me acuerdo ni en qué misión estamos. No sé por qué empezamos por aquí. Tengo un pasajero. Vale, vamos a ver, es que no me acuerdo de dónde veníamos ya. Espérate, no me acuerdo. A ver, por dónde íbamos, es que no me acuerdo. Vale, vale, sí, íbamos siguiendo el rastro de los camiones. Vale. Uah, cómo se ve todo, Qué diferencia, Wow, es que no aún no había jugado, Se ve muy bien para estar en calidad del DLSS en equilibrado. ¿Estaba en equilibrado? No, en rendimiento. Me gusta. Vale, me quita el monitor. Siempre me lo pongo. Joder, que bien se ve, ¿no? Hostias. Se podría ver un poquito mejor, pero claro. A mí se me ve muy bien. Yo qué quieres que te diga. A ver, vamos a ver. Vamos por cargar el último punto. Venga, vamos a empezar otra vez. Vamos complicadito el juego este, tío. No sé ni cómo he llegado hasta aquí. Vale, overview. Me voy a guardar todas las energías estas, como se llamen. Por cierto. Ajá. O sea, cada vez que empiezo tengo que otra vez, ¿no? Vale, ahora sí. Ahora sí, creo. Vamos a intentar pasárnosla. La verdad es que se nota. Ahí va. A ver. Que me está viendo. ¿Cómo me puede ver? ¿Aún me ve? Ya no me ve. Madre mía, cómo llega de lejos, ¿no? Bueno, vamos a ir. Es que está allí. Es que no puedo matar ningún. ¿Es un dron? Sí. Vamos a ver cómo lo hacemos. Vamos a hacerlo despacito. Despacito. A ver, cactus. Vale, no me voy a enredar mirando todo, porque si no, me quedo en la parra. Zona hostil. Eso es zona de la hostia. Hostil. Aquí estaba el dron. Protocolo de pim pam. Te vamos a hackear. Ve, ¿dónde estás? Ve y bebe. Bebe. ¿Tú te crees? He fallado. Cago en la mar. No ha avisado, ¿no? No ha avisado. Que puedo subir por aquí. Pero si subo... ¿Se subo qué? ¿Aquí hay uno? No. Creo que por aquí no me tenía que haber metido. Pero bueno. Aquí hay uno.
Look out, he's hacking! Ain't nowhere to hide. He's coming for me.
Bueno, es buen sitio, creo yo. Si no vienen los drones, que ya vienen. Hostia, cómo corren los drones, ¿no? Pero ¿por qué no? Madre mía, qué difícil está esto. Bueno, vamos a intentar que no nos vean, digo yo. Nos han visto ya. Se han visto ya. En las torretas de los cuyons. Vale, torreta apagada. Había otra torreta por aquí. Y drones. Y por... Ahí va. Vale, bien. No, la torreta. Apagar. Se pone en tensión la cosa. Y es que hay barriles de gasolina por todos lados. Y yo creo que si le doy algún barril... ¿Sí, no? ¿O qué? Vale. ¿Qué me falta por ahí más? Que no me toque un poquito los... Ahí hay uno. ¿Con quién se está peleando? Aquí abajo. Claro, tío. Vale, bien. De momento, bien. Voy a empezar a explotar. ¿Esto explotará? Sí, ¿no? Es que yo creo que es lo que hay que hacer. ¿Quién me ha visto? ¿Tú? Oh, no tengo nada más. Vale, bien. Despacito. Vale, menos mal. Ya no queda nadie, ¿no? No me cabe más, ¿o qué? A ver, inventario. No, esta no es. Inventario. Que hemos pillado armas, ¿no? Luego hemos pillado una armilla por ahí, ¿no? Vale, pues esta, pero esta es de y esto lo tenemos puesto. A ver. 200 de escopeta. 296. Bueno, escopeta no, ya la tenía, pero no lo sabía. Vale, vamos a entrar dentro. Ahora sí. A ver si nos dejan entrar. Que me mato. Me he quitado vida. Bueno, vamos a ponerlos un poquito de suki. Y entramos al saco. Aquí dentro no hay mucha gente, ¿no? Vale, nada. Abrimos. ¿Qué pasa? Ah, estás aquí. Hostia, cómo mata esto, ¿no? Vale. Me gusta. A ver, tú. No. ¿No hay nadie? Ay, hay una cámara. ¿Es una cámara? Sí, cuñí, no lo es. Vale, camarita, torretas, pim pam. Vamos a coger lo que haya por aquí, que luego siempre viene bien. Vale. Me ha salido bastante bien, ¿eh? Para antes como... complicado. Me estaba complicando mucho. Eso sí, me tengo que estar fijando en todo porque... Vale, aquí hay una llave. Una llave... para entrar aquí dentro, ¿no? Digo yo. Busca a Hellman. Bueno, vamos a buscar a Hellman. Hellman. Vale, estar ahí, supongo. Venga, la vida. Y esto. Vale. Uy,
Those fucking suits rode up like they own the place. Took everything. Put me here and locked the door.
Don't look too concerned.
Ain't my first rodeo. Once the dust falls, the problems disappear one way or another, and I just dust myself off and get back to work.
Brought a man with him.
¿Has visto a Hellman? Hellman.
You must have spotted him.
Mm-hmm. I ain't blind.
Where are they holding him?
Old garage. Room upstairs. Probably keeping him there.
Thanks. How were you? I'd stay put for a few.
Exactly my intention.
Vale. Pues...
Hellman, going in.
Okay, covering you.
Vale. Vamos para allá. Vamos a por Hellman. Hellman. A ver, Hellman, ¿dónde está? Voy para allá. Vale, es aquí. Cortocircuitar. Y a los aires. Levanta, levanta. Levanta que... ¡Ahí va, ahí va! Chita. ¡Oh! Madre mía, qué malo soy, qué malo soy. Y aún está vivo, ¿no? A ver. Ah, no, que se ha quedado ahí patidifuso. Se ha quedado patidifuso. Tú. A ver. Es que soy creo que demasiado lento para este juego. Vamos a cambiar de arma. No. Que por ahí que me está viendo. Y nada, ¿no? A ver el charquito, que hay un charco de agua por aquí. Yo no me veo reflejado, ¿qué? Bueno, vale, ya tenemos... Vamos a cambiar el arma, que esta... va como un tiro. Vale, ves por arriba. Una cajita más. Hay que coger cositas que luego nos quedamos sin nada. ¿Esto qué es? Apagar la radio. Vale, pues nada, apagada. Vale, vamos. No molas, no molas, no molas. Hay una llave aquí, que se dejan las llaves aquí. Se dejan las llaves puestas. Así que se ven brillitos, ¿no? Ay, yo estoy disfrutando simplemente de los gráficos. ¡Hostias!
Who sent you? Hey, easy. We gotta talk. Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. Do you wish to take me back home?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines. Shut him up already.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Vale. Dale un puñetazo. Dale un puñetazo. Pensaba que era el otro.
Seem to recall you were gonna tell Takemura when you got Hellman.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
Bueno, llama a Takemura. Ay, me he equivocado de botón. Takemura.
Just remember, you have Hellman and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something.
Llamando.
Takemura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just this.
Llamado, ¿no?
He's no friend of yours.
¿Tú te crees?
Takemura,
Ah, vale.
Got Hellman.
Alive. What did he say?
Alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Bueno, me lo tengo que llevar a rastras ahora.
Take him somewhere you can.
True.
A ver. Abrir. A ver. Ah, vale. No me veo nada. ¿Seré capaz de llegar con esto?
Looks like your new chimney
Ah, vale.
here.
¡Wala!
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
So the guy, Mitch and Pan Am came out to rescue him?
That is the word. The AV that came down and Scorpion, it's all related.
I had no idea we'd landed a
Stay
contract.
right there.
So Saul's out to hit the
The
corporations
cavalry has
too?
arrived.
To
Mitch
me, all
gathered
these
together
things
a
seem
few
straight off the step.
The road was clear. I don't think we were
You should
spotted.
talk to Mitch.
We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Just gotta ask him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Pan Am. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Pan Am's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything, yet.
Sure. Right.
Pan Am was just helping me. It was my doing. My fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldecaldo, you are always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Pan Am should ask herself if she's still an Aldecaldo.
Hala. Va, que me quiero ir en la burra, que está guapa. No te preocupes, hombre.
Don't worry about Saul.
Venga.
He'll get over it.
I don't give a damn.
But he gives a damn about you, Pan Am. As soon as he heard what had happened, he ordered us to follow you. He was worried something would happen
Saul?
to you.
That was his?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us.
Venga, que me quiero ir en la moto.
I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that.
No pasa nada.
Things just get complicated.
¡El butanero! Nada. Que no habrá días que no me molesten. Uf. Ay, qué difícil es grabar en esta casa, de verdad, como una hostia. Hasta luego, mana. Me piro.
I think that's it. Until next time.
You're coming. You got a minute.
Venga, vamos.
Till next time. Take care of Scorpion's bike.
Ay, qué golpe me da la...
It's yours now.
Es mi motito. Tú, venga. Lo voy a perder por el camino. ¿Así lo voy a llevar? Me he metido en todas las pinillas con la botella de butano. La madre que la va a parir. No me he partido la espinilla de... Bueno. Me voy a sentar y le voy a ver qué me cuenta este. Tú.
Where am I? What is this place?
I want to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Your tech's trying to kill me. Pretty sure that's not how it's advertised.
If you wish to file a complaint, I'll need more details.
Got Johnny Silverhand's construct stuck in my head, and I don't want it there.
Silverhand? Constructed? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved
And it was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Qué suerte la mía, ¿no?
Imagine my luck to be so fucking unique, so fucking exceptional. I mean, you'll help me?
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Okay.
A ver qué me preparan.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
¿Me están hackeando?
Oh, fuck.
Impressive, isn't it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woo-hoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You're both yourself and Silverhand, simultaneously.
Didn't come here for the philosophy lecture.
It's not philosophy. It's neurobiology. And your evidence just confirmed my hypothesis. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic. A terrorist. A suicide
Oh,
bomber.
fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you though? Could be fun.
Johnny.
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
Know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? So, I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Oh, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
Me? Takemura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Bueno, vamos a... madre mía. Están a hablar.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
Saburo Arasaka. Bueno.
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
Pues
It's
nada,
all yours.
te lo dejo para ti todito.
I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest.
Ay, uy,
V, I will remember this.
se me está...
This
Put a
heat.
check mark
My
next to
throat
Hellman.
is positively parched.
Now we gotta...
Bueno. Ah,
Fuck. And you, man. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you full buckets.
No need.
Sit down, goddammit.
buah.
That the biochip?
Third trimester cramping's not likely.
Huh, you sure? Can't be that bad if you're making light.
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah, blah, smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Can't say I'm excited, because you're a manipulator, an egotist, and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
Every cell of my being dislikes you. How can I trust you? Do I gotta remind you how this came about?
Let's not get wound up. You're not yourself.
You know what's happening to me.
The old V's gonna be a faded memory soon.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Madre mía, como estoy de chungo, ¿no? A ver. Que me veo... Bueno. Vale, ya hemos terminado el curro. Vale, pues nada. Curro actualizado. No sé el tiempo que llevo. Pero bueno, vamos a seguir jugando un poquito más. 2 kilómetros. Espérate, vamos a coger un coche, ¿no? ¿No hay coches? ¿No hay motos? ¿Es un coche destrozado? Es un coche destrozado, ¿no? Sí. Me va a tocar encontrar un coche o mira, si pasan coches por la carretera. Vamos a pillar un cochecito. Un cochecito, vamos a pillar un cochecito. Vamos a pillar. Si pasa alguno. Madre mía. Bueno, va, que viene uno. Sí, viene. Viene. Frena. Ni pupú ni papá. ¡Sal, hombre! ¿Cómo se cambió a...? Aquí. Es que si no, no me veo. Un pimiento. Ay, me pega un golpe en la espinilla que... Vale, vamos para allá. Estuve pensando en chinga... A ver... No lo voy a leer. Misión. Y de paso aprovechamos y miramos aquí un poquito. ¡Oh! ¡Pumba! ¿Me está llamando?
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
¿Y por qué yo?
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
No. Iba bien. A ver. Mala reputación, no nos podrán parar. Y la mujer esta que me ha llamado. Que no me he fijado ni lo que ha dicho. No sé ni lo que ha dicho. Estoy mirando el GPS. Zona nueva. Vale. Todo esto es nuevo para mí entonces. Claro, es que no he visto nada del juego en verdad, prácticamente. Bueno, no he visto ningún bug hoy. O sea, me refiero que... No sé si lo habrán arreglado en el último parche. No sé cuál llevan ya, el 1.6.2 no sé. Y de momento... Como se ve de bien. Yo lo veo de puta madre. Se ve de puta madre. Sí. Peña. Wow. Tráfico. Miau. ¿Cómo se acaba de cámara? Frena. ¿Te pasas? Como va por dentro del coche, ¿no? Suspensión. Da mucho que desear. Frena. Me parece que me voy a poner desde fuera. Pam, pim, pam. Como mola. Uy. Es que hace tiempo que no juego. Encima, con la gráfica esta nueva no había jugado aún. Menos patio me estoy dando, ¿no? Vale. ¿Me está diciendo que me meto en dirección contraria? ¿En serio? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Por qué me hace hacer esto? No entiendo. Ah, vale, que está arriba. ¿Cómo se baja? Bueno, vamos. Voy al revés. Para allá. Para adentro. Espérate, que esto es un ascensor, ¿no? Así. Reúnete con Takemura. Vale. ¿Pero dónde? ¿En el mercado? Qué mal se ve la tele. Ah, pues sí, me acerto de... Ah, ¿dónde han...? A ver, las llaves. Se van dejando las llaves por ahí. ¿Esto es un arma? Ah, no, son herramientas, tío. Vale. Altavoces.
Oh, perfect timing.
¿Cómo va?
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
¿Y qué más?
The dash floats will pass precisely this way.
¿Y si
If
salto?
I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
And how you aim to manage that?
While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak in.
Y luego que, espérate, ahora vengo, que se me queda sin batería.
V?
Mira que me da cuenta. Vale, seguimos. ¿Y luego qué?
Right?
¿Luego qué?
Then what?
Luego qué.
I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
A ver. Dame el pincho.
Let us move on.
A ver lo que lleva el pincho.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. In the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Vale.
There's no time to waste, B.
Vale. Sí, ya. ¿Qué te he pillado? ¿Qué me pide? Vale. Espérate que yo... Vale. Hostión. Vamos a ver el pincho aquí. Leer mensaje. No leemos nada. Vamos al lío. Otra llave. Y ya está, ¿no? A ver. Aquí es donde tengo que poner el pincho, ¿no? Pincho. Instalando. Hackeando.
Fucking worked.
Ha colado. Vale, va. Y ahora que subo. Subiendo. Vale. Creo que ya lo tenemos, ¿no? Uy, qué fácil ha sido esto.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works.
Wow.
Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
No hay mucho que elegir, ¿no?
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Yakitori.
Anything that isn't local, please.
Bueno, me está entrando un poquito de hambre. Quiero una Rules Cola.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Saka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Bridge we might cross, but only might. We'll see.
Glad we're on the same page. You never know what a dog's thinking. Might be the same thing.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Vale, yo quiero probar el yakitori. Vamos, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3, I get onto the float. 4, I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
¿Vale?
Cook! Louder! Louder! Yorinobu.
In the flesh.
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They...
Surrendered it to him.
Pa-pa-pa-di-dum.
Arasaka.
Arasaka.
An empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa.
Voy a comer un poquito que tengo un hambre.
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
And what's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. As long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Bueno, pero me he dejado ahí medio pincho. Vale.
I have found a good place to observe.
Entry. No entry. No entry.
We must just climb up here.
Pero vamos a sacar los armas, ¿no? ¿Qué?
Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Ah, llamo yo al ascensor. Hay que subir, ¿no? Ah, sí. Ah, no, azotea. Ay, le ha dado otro botón. Nos subimos a la azotea. ¿Cómo vamos de vida? Creo que no. Hay que subir más, ¿no? ¿Hemos subido?
I would call this a beautiful view of the city if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage.
Está bien hecho.
Just what we need to divert their attentions.
Bueno, esto no, que se lo deja a medias. Van a medias, van a trocitos.
You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Arasaka. Madre mía, ¿ahí tenemos que entrar?
¿Sí?
Wow. Uf, como pega el reluz, ¿no? Bueno, tenemos que entrar aquí. Que creo que lo vamos a hacer para la próxima, porque ya llevamos un ratito. No me gusta que sean muy largos los vídeos, así que hay un robot por ahí. De Robocop. Bueno, chicos, chicas, hace tiempo que no subía un vídeo, o que tiene. No tengo tiempo. Y nada, vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Ahora cuando nos dejen, escanea la zona. Ay, gilipollas, que estoy aquí media hora aquí mirando. A ver, las tuberías. Primero a ver dónde están las tuberías. Si las veo. ¿Tú las ves? ¿Tú las ves las tuberías?
Pipes. See 'em?
¿Ahí?
We could use them to get inside.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
Vale.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Yo tampoco. No me apetece mucho, ¿sabes? Entonces, ¿qué?
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
La verdad es que no veo nada más. Nada, yo no veo nada más. Escanea la zona.
Perfect for sabotage.
Estoy escaneando toda la zona, tío. ¿Qué me estás contando?
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
Muy bien. Un coche.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
¿Pero dónde está? Son las entradas si no hay alternativa. Pero es que ¿dónde están las tuberías, tío?
This is not bad.
¿He visto tuberías? Sí. Vale, pues ya está. Vale, ya lo, habla con... Ay, que ya está. Habla con Takemura. Sigue examinando. Calla, hombre. Tú ya de examinar... Es que ya lo he visto todo. Y esto no sé por qué no me lo escanea.
Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
¿Ya está?
I could use comms for a diversion.
Overheard one of the guards. Stepped in some shit. He's worried about disciplinary action.
And this helps us how?
I know of a woman. Abernathy. Head of counter intel in Night City. Could say I'm acting on her behalf and squeeze him. Still know my way around corporate procedures.
An interesting proposal.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
It is what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Pues ahora, a descansar. Bueno, lo dicho, chicos, chicas. La vamos a dejar aquí, ¿vale? Ya ha pasado un ratito. Y seguiremos jugando otro día y esas cositas. Y si no os suscrito, os suscribís. Y esas cositas. Bueno, un saludo y ¡hasta luego! ¡Miau! Bueno, espérate. Vamos a dejar esto.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
Chill, just a cat.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Miss Home?
A foolish question. I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
What was it like, growing up in Chiba 11?
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, And Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
All you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses attached to feeders? Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
Tired of bickering. Let's just drop it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Bueno,
Do you know what I think?
dime.
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Don't be smart. Got no idea what I feel.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The back and echo got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.
Bueno, pues creo que ya, ¿no? A ver. Sí, es misión nueva, así
I
que
think it is time to do something.
levantarse.
Oh, fuck, getting worse. You do not look so bad.
Uf, pues menos mal. Curro actualizado. Vale, ahora sí, ¿vale? Uy, la que está cayendo. Bueno, lo vamos a dejar aquí. ¿Vale? ¡Oh! Me mató. Lo vamos a dejar por aquí. La que está cayendo, madre mía, cómo llueve. Ya hemos probado un poquito nuestra RTX en el Cyberpunk con calidades altas, no demencial, pero casi todo en alto, ¿vale? Y con el DLSS, claro, y a 60 FPS, ¿para qué quieres más? Se nota el DLSS porque se nota, pero oye, ¿qué quieres que te diga? Estoy jugando con mejor calidad que con mi otra gráfica, yo lo veo muy bien. O sea, es que está... Bueno, ya sabéis, chicos, chicas, me despido. Pues no me ha costado mucho la primera zona, creía que iba a costarme un poquito más, pero no lo hemos pasado. Vale, ahora no nos podrán parar. Y nada, a la siguiente misión, pues eso, un poquito más. Ya hemos guardado, ya hemos visto cómo se ve todo. Guau. Se ve de lujo con nuestras 3060 Ti. ¡Oh! Que me mató. ¿Que se metió de aquí y me mató? Para no matarse. Se ha metido. Bueno, hasta luego. Ya sabéis, si no os habéis suscrito, os suscribís y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. ¡Hasta luego!